versus the Fed Cats Cricket Club, and 50 Cal. The Fed Cats are going to be bowling to us, and 50 Cal will be batting. Welcome back to our live commentary from Pirates Cricket Club, Randburg, Johannesburg, South Africa. And we are going to give you the live commentary of the game between 50 Cal, who is a team batting, and Fed Cats, the team fielding and bowling. And the new bowler is Johnson Mafa. Johnson Mafa for Fed Cats is the new bowler. And we are waiting for our scorers to be ready, and so that we can be up and running. We are waiting for our scorers. Still stretching there is Johnson Mafa, getting ready. It is Joe Lombard and Darren Moore. Darren Moore and Joe Lombard. Johnson Mafa, the first ball, bowls. And it is a wide. It is a wide first ball. It is a wide first ball. And Johnson has a little bit of a talk with his wicket keeper there, Tshepiso Sathekge. Tshepiso Sathekge. 50 Cal. The 50 Cal. The 50 Cal. Johnson Mafa to Joe Lombard. Bowls. Swings, misses, dot ball. Joe wanted to go for the jugular there, and it is just the second ball of the innings, but already he wanted to stamp his authority before even the game could go any far. Johnson Mafa to Joe Lombard. Bowls on the legs, clips it to the leg side. There's a man at deep mid-wicket who saves it, and it is a single. It is a single, and Darren Moore. Darren Moore is facing, or is it Darren Moore or Darren Moore? Darren Moore is the new batsman. And Johnson comes, bowls, outside the off stump once again. It is a wide. Once again, it is a wide. Maybe the ball is moving too much for Johnson. There's a lot of lateral movement here after the ball has pitched. It is moving away. It is shaping away from the batsman. There's Johnson once again. Mafa bowls. Batsman hits it to the long on region, and the fielder is there for a single. It is a single, and this is the last ball of the over. This is the last ball. Johnson to Joe, plays it back to the bowler for a dot. End of the first over. It is 6 for no loss to the 50 Cal. To the 50 Cal. New bowler is Mathias Mashabela. Matthews Mashabela is the new bowler. Titelo Titelo is here today. I thought he's the premium bowler here, but apparently he's not. He bowls when the premium bowlers are tired and cannot get wickets. Maybe he has a golden arm. Matthews Mashabela to Darren Moore. Oh no, he's shifting the field. He's shifting the field around. And the umpire says Mashabela bowl. And he bowls. Big swing from Darren Moore and a big miss from Darren Moore to the keeper. It is a dot ball. Don't you have guys there?
No, don't smoke.
You guys, you must start. It is a dot ball. First ball from Mashabela. The second ball. Matthews Mashabela to Darren Moore. Hits it on the pads. He doesn't even appeal because he knew that he's lucky. The ball should have been a wide down leg. It is Matthews Mashabela to Darren Moore. Mashabela to Moore. He bowls. And this time it is a wide. This time it is indeed a wide. Down leg. It is a wide from Matthews Mashabela as he is to bowl his third ball to Darren Moore. Bowls on the legs, slips it to the leg side where there's a man at the deep square leg, and it is a single. Joe Lombard. Joe Lombard is facing Mashabela to Lombard. Mashabela to Lombard. Mashabela, side off stump, plays it nicely to the offside. Wants to, but knows is the call, and he just takes a single. And it is the last ball of the over. Matthews Mashabela will be bowling to Darren Moore. Mashabela to Moore. Mashabela to Moore. He bowls. Down leg. It is a wide. It is a wide, and it is the end of the over. It is 12 after 2 overs. It is 12 after 2 overs. It is 12 runs after 2 overs. Johnson Mafa. Johnson Mafa will be bowling to Joe Lombard. Johnson Mafa to Lombard. Bowls on the legs. Squeezes it out. He wants to, but knows the call, and it is a single. Very good ball from Johnson Mafa for a single. A very good ball from Mafa. Now Johnson Mafa to Darren Moore. Mafatu Mo bowls. Mo hits it to the man at long on. It's a oh, he had to hurry there. He had to hurry to get to his crease there because, yeah, the fielder threw the ball quicker than he had expected. So it is a single. Bowls to Joe. Hits it past the man at cover for 4 runs. Past the man at cover for 4. That is Joe Lombard. It was easy pickings for him. It was a full toss. Just opened the face of the bed and the cover is close by. So he was not on the boundary. It was not a deep cover or extra cover. He was just at the cover position and went past him like a trace bullet. There he comes again. Johnson Mafa bowls to Joe Lombard, blocks it for a single to the man at cover once again, and it is a single. It is the last ball of this over. Johnson Mafa to Darren Young. Darren Moore. Johnson Mafa to Moore. Bowls. Down leg. Wide. Went down leg for a wide. He will have to re-bowl that ball again. Last ball. Johnson Mafa to Darren Moore. Bowls. Swings. Misses. Dot ball. It is the end of the third over. The score is 20. 20. 20. Matthews Mashabela. Matthews Mashabela now. Matthews Mashabela to Joe Lombard. Plays it back. Past the bowler for a single. Matthews Mashabela. Mashabela bowls. Joe, big shot. 6 runs. A big shot from Darren Moore. A big shot straight past the bowler into the sunscreen for a big 6. That is Darren Moore. It is Glenn. Sure. Oz. Sharp. Mashabela to Moore. Edge. Oh my word, how unlucky can one be? Third man region for 4 runs. So unlucky there, Matthews Mashabela. Matthews Mashabela to Darren Moore. Mashabela to Moore. Mashabela to Moore. Bowls. Plays it on the offside to the man at deep extra cover for a single. 1 run to Darren Moore. And the 50 Carl. The fifth Ical, the 50 Carl. The 50 Carl. Matthews Mashabela. Last ball of the over to Joe Lombard. Mashabela to Lombard. Bowls it. Digs it out. That's Joe Lombard. And it is the dot ball. At the end of 4 overs, it is 32 for no loss of a wicket. For the 50 Carl, it is 32 after 4 for no loss of any wicket. It is 32. They are going at 8 runs and over the current run rate. Zaiya linna. Resatia break munna. Apa repatelu we the whole day. Hey. I prefer this to bona ndoda ngiweyile ndoda lapha. Hayi, ngihamba ngobhruko obunje ndoda. Yazi ngohambela la, yabo. Ngomkhuluma nalaba. hayi ekayani angazi la ngizobona kubodaki ukuthi uzwenzani. It is the end of the 8th over. It is 66 for no loss. Joe Lombard on 25 and Darren Moore on 41 from 26 balls. And the new bowler is Mario Lynette. And it is the dot first ball. It is a dot ball. Mario bowls again. Hits it. It's in the air. Runs to the ball but bounces in front of him. And it is a dot to the man at long off. It is a single. It is a single. There comes Lynette again to Joe Lombard, who plays it to the leg side. And it is a single. It is a single. 3 runs from the first 3 balls from Mario. He still has 2 balls to bowl to Darren Moore. Mario comes, he bowls, pulls to the leg side. There's a man at deep square leg who saves it, and it is a single. It is a single with the last ball. 4 singles so far from this over. It is the last ball with Mario bowling. Mario Lynette, he bowls. Joe edges it to third man, and the man runs around, and they run 2. At the end of the 9th over, it is 69 for no loss. Joe Lombard on 26 from 22, 28 from 22, and Darren Moore, he is on 42, 43 from 29 balls. 43 from 29 balls. And the bowler is still Nkanyiso Mkhize. Nkanyiso Mkhize is the bowler. Nkanyiso to Darren. Nkanyiso to Darren. Nkanyiso Mkhize bowls flat and short, pulled past the man at deep mid-wicket for 4 runs. It was flat and short, and the batsman took advantage of it and hit a 4. Took advantage and made a 4. Nkanyiso Mkhize, second ball to Darren Moore, who's on 47. Nkanyiso to Darren, bowls. Darren to the leg side once again to the man Mashabela, who is at the boundary there, throws the ball back to the keeper for a single. Nkanyiso to Joe Lombard. Nkanyiso bowls. Lombard defends it back to the bowler for a dot ball. Nkanyiso Mkhize to Joe. 2 balls remaining from this over. Bowls. Joe tries to sweep, misses the ball into the keeper's gloves. Dot ball. Nkanyiso once again to Joe Lombard. Bowls. Back foot, punch it past the bowler to the man at long on. And it is a single. And of 10 overs, it is 76. 77. 7-7 after 10. This 77 after 10 overs. The 50 cal. 77 after 10. Joe Lombard on 29 from 25 balls. And Darren Moore on 48 from 31 balls. From 31 balls, the bowler will be Mario Lynette. Mario Lynette. Mario Lynette. Mario Lynette is the new bowler. Mario Lynette is the bowler, and he will be bowling to Joe Lombard. Mario Lynette to Joe Lombard. Mario. Oh, Joe keeps it out. Very good ball to start the over. A very good ball to start the over. Mario Lynette, second ball. Bowls. Hits it. It's in the air. Catch is called. It's over, long off. It's a 6. Over the man at long off for a 6. From Joe Lombard of the 50 cal. Mario Lynette again to Joe Lombard. Bowls. Plays it to the offside, to the man at point, and it is a single.
So when members go with you and when do we reopen Sivunani? And then are we expected to be in our full school uniform?
There, Mario Lynette bowling. It's in the air. 1 bounce to the fielder. 1 run. It was Darren Moore. It is 1 ball to come from this over.
Good morning, Lennox.
Joe Lombard. Oh, Maria to Joe. Good ball, and squeezed it nicely into the offside for a single.
But I'll repeat again because
End of the over. It is 86 after 11.
manivula guys kumele niphelele ku-informini kumele niphelele ku-informini kumele kubonakale ukuthi kuvule ama-seniors wesikole. So singakujabulela kakhulu ukuthi manivula abafana bafake amashino wabo, bafake ama-half jersey, amathayi ku-ared, ama-girls afake iy'keti zabo eziskotshi, bafake ama-half jersey wabo amhlophe, bafake namathayi ared namasokisi amhlophe. What is more important, itai, guys? I did mention that itai is compulsory.
Mkhize to Joe Lombard plays it down to the third man where it is saved and it is a single.
So besingakujabulela kakhulu from the uniform committee and the principal as well. Singajabula uma singayibona niphelele ku-uniform yenu eyama-seniors manivula.
Nkanyiso Mkhize to Darren Moore.
They still have time ukuthi bathenge i-uniform. Kodwa i-term 1 siyacela bazali ukuthi ingapheli umntwana angabe-uniform. Please. Mhlawumbe singanipha up until the end of January. But those who can, please bazali try by all means ukuthi abantwana bathole i-uniform.
There he bowls again, Mkhize to, oh, good shot to third man, and as he played it down there, that is Darren Moore on 50. He will retire now. Darren Moore will retire on 50 from 34 balls.
Maybe bazothola nge-first week mabavula kulelo viki lelo because igate asithatha isikhathi eside njengama-metric jacket. So bengicela njengoba nilokhu nibhadala ama-metric jacket, abantwana abafuna iy'gate lezi ezinama-pleats amaningi, please manithumela imali ejacket ngicela ihambe nemali ye-skate, and i-skate akukhishwa i-deposit, kukhishwa i-full amount. Yebo. Date of opening, I think E5 Nami, but we have to confirm it. We cannot just use our assumptions.
The new bowler is, it's still Nkanyiso. 2 balls to go. Bowls hit by Joe Lombard for a single. Campbell Farr is the new batsman. Campbell Farr is the new batsman for Darren Moore, who got 50. Mkhize, last ball, plays it nicely to the man at short third man, that is Farr, Campbell Farr. End of 12 overs, it is 89 for no loss for the 50 cal. The 50 cal. The new bowler coming in is Titelo. Titelo Mahlaku is the new bowler. And he bowls to Joe Lombard, who takes a single to the down leg, to the leg side, to the square leg region. Mahlaku Titelo goes and gets the ball himself. Titelo once again, too far, swings, misses, dot ball. Farr wanted to go big there, but unfortunately he couldn't, so he is out. Titelo Mahlaku Bowls. Again, plays it on the leg side to fine leg region. A man coming from deep square leg runs around, gets the ball, and it's 2 runs to the 50 cal. The 50 cal. Joe Lombard on 4E from 32 balls, and Campbell Farr on a duck so far. Bowls, plays it on the offside. That is Farr. Plays it far on the far side of the field for a single. Titelo Mahlaku to Joe Lombard. Offside, plays it to the offside again. A fielder at deep extra cover saves the ball, and it is a single. At the end of 13 overs, it is 94 for no loss. Campbell on 3, Campbell Farr on 3, and Joe Lombard on 43. The 5th Ikal on 94 from 13 overs. 94 from 13 overs. That is the 5th Ikal. Nkanyiso Mkhize will be bowling again. He is on 3 overs. This is his last over. Bowls to Joe Lombard. Dabs it past the keeper for a single. Mkhize to Farr. Bowls. Plays it again to the offside. And he's called back. And oh my word. A near run out opportunity there as Campbell Farr was coming, and Joe Lombard said no, and fortunately for him, he was safely home. Again, to Joe Lombard, who plays it to the leg side, to the long on boundary, a fielder is there, and it is a single. It is a single with, again, double steps, goes for the ball. That is Campbell Farr, and the ball goes to the square leg fielder. It is a single. 4 singles from this over so far. Last ball of the over. Mkhize to Lombard. And nicked, caught by the keeper. He's gone. Joe Lombard on 41, on 43. On 43, Joe Lombard departs after a nick from him, from the bowling of Nkanyiso Mkhize, and the keeper Sateche made no mistake on that, and that is the end of Joe Lombard on 43, and the first wicket for the Fat Cats Cricket Club. That is the first wicket of the Fat Cats after 13.4, after 13.5, after 14 overs, in fact. After 14 overs, in fact, that is when they got their first wicket of Joe Lombard for 43 after the retirement of Darren Moore for 51 from 26 balls. The new batsman coming in, it is the end of 14 overs with Titelo Mahlaku. Bradley Bosch. Bradley Bosch is the new batsman. Titelo to Campbell Farr. Bowls. Outside the off stump. Played to the offside. There's a man at extra cover. Single. The new batsman facing. It is Bradley Bosch. It is Bradley Bosch facing Titelo Mahlaku. Titelo bowled! Oh my word! First ball he faced Bradley Bosch. Misses, going wildly at the ball. Titelo Mahlaku. No, Rabada takes him out. Bowled. Very good ball. And Bradley Bosch, first ball he faces, wanted to go as big as he could, missed the ball completely, clattered into the stumps, and he is taking a long walk of shame outside as he greets the incoming batsman. As he greets the incoming batsman, a very good ball from Titelo Mahlaku. Titelo Mahlaku pulled him out for a duck, a golden duck, because he faced only one ball, and that was his demise, as he wanted to go big. First ball he faced and unfortunately couldn't connect with the ball, and the ball clattered into the stumps. That is the second wicket that the Fat Cats are getting in the 15th over. The new batsman is Rudy Potgieter. Rudy Potgieter is the new batsman coming in for Bradley Bosch. Mahlaku Titelo bowls, plays it nicely on the offside, where there's a man at long on who collects and throws back to the bowler. It is a single with 2 balls remaining of this over. 2 singles and a wicket. Campbell Farr facing Titelo. Bowls, plays it on the leg side. He might be out. Oh, my word. It was a wrong throw there. Missed the wickets, missed the stumps, Titelo, and they ran 3. But if he had hit it or thrown it to the keeper, he was going to get the wicket here, but unfortunately he couldn't do that, and he had already given up. Rudy Potgieter, he had already given up, but lucky for him, he's still in. There goes Campbell Farr again. Titelo, last ball, bowls inside edge into the leg side. Titelo gets the ball himself. It is 1 run. At the end of 15 overs, it is 103. 103 at the end of 15 overs. It is 103 after 15 overs, with Mashabela coming in to bowl. Matthews Mashabela. Matthews Mashabela coming in to bowl. Mashabela coming in to bowl. Bowls. And the batsman defends it back to the bowler. Mashabela, the batsman, is Far. Campbell Far. The batsman is Campbell Far, who defends it back to the bowler. Mashabela bowls. Far plays on the back foot to the offside. There's a man at deep extra cover who collects, and it is a single. It is a single with Rudy Potgieter facing now. Rudy Potgieter. Rudy Potgieter facing Mashabela. Bowls, plays it nicely to the leg side. And there's a man there at long on. At deep mid-wicket, beg your pardon. In the deep mid-wicket position. And they take a single with Mashabela. Bowling last 2 balls. 2 runs so far conceded from this over. Mashabela bowls. Oh, good shot going across his wickets and getting underneath it over deep square leg. Over deep square leg for a 6. It's a huge one. Campbell walked across his wicket and Mashabela bowled straight and was punished duly by Campbell Far for a 6. Mashabela once again to Far with the last ball of the over. Is he going to change anything? Will he change anything, or will he go straight again? Or will Campbell walk across the wickets again, or will he stand still? Let's look at this ball. Last ball of the over. Campbell versus Mashabela. Shuffles down, hits the ball, straight over, and over for a 6. Next to the side screen for a 6. Shuffled forward and got underneath the ball, hit it straight over the bowler's head and over the boundary to the side screen for a 6. That is Campbell Far. The Fifikal are on 117 for 2 after 16 overs. After 16 overs. Bona, wabona kimsebenzini. Sheba, wabona. Sheba kukai. Wena wabona kile kai. And a good shot from a very good shot from Rudy Potgieter for 4 runs. A very good shot from him as he played it on the leg side past the fine leg fielder who tried in vain to get to the ball. And it is 4 runs nonetheless to Rudy Potgieter. Oh, good boy. Rudy Potgieter facing Mahlaku bowling. Bowled! Once again, Titelo Mahlaku gets another wicket. Bowling wicket to wicket. You miss, I hit. That's exactly what he does. Middle stump. As Rudy Potgieter tried to up the ante a little bit and get more runs from this over, he got a 4 from the first ball, wanted to go for another big shot, missed completely, and Mahlaku got his second wicket of the game. Got his second wicket of the game. He was bowled, Rudy Potgieter, and the new batsman coming in is Joshua Corin. Titelo Mahlaku, that was his second over. That was his second wicket in 2.2 overs, having conceded only 14 runs. Good bowler, that one. Rabada, Titelo. Left arm over the wicket to Joshua. Bowls. Joshua plays it on the leg side and the keeper collects. It is a single. It is a single to the fifth Ikal, who are on 123, 122 for the loss of 3 in 16.2 overs. Titelo Mahlaku, 2 balls to come. Titelo Mahlaku to Far Campbell. Plays it on straight onto the man at long on, who saves it, and it is a single. Last ball of the over. Joshua Corin to face Titelo Mahlaku. Titelo to Joshua. Bowls. Hits it back straight to him and tried to get away from the ball, but it is a single nonetheless. It is 1 run at the end of 17 overs. It is 1-2-4 for the loss of 3 to the fifth Ikal, with Titelo Mahlaku with 2 wickets to his name and only 16 runs conceded. Johnson Mafa comes back to bowling. Comes back to bowl. Johnson Mafa, the tall, lanky guy with some wheels there. There are some wheels there from Johnson Mafa. He has got some wheels. And facing now is Joshua Corin. Mafa bowls. Corin hits it. It's in the air. Catches a call. Man underneath it. Oh, lets it bounce. And they run 2. It is 2 runs. It is 2 runs to Joshua Corin there. After he hit the ball to the long off region, the fielder decided to let it bounce, and then they got 2. Bowled again to the leg side, over mid-wicket, over deep mid-wicket for a biggie. That's a 6 from Joshua Corin. It's a 6 from Joshua Corin. With only a handful of balls remaining, only about 12 balls, 13. With only 13 balls remaining, Joshua Corin says, I think this is the time. This is the time to loosen up and go big or go home. There is Corin again. Mafa to Corin, bowls. Corin hits it onto the offside to the man at long off. He wants 2, but Campbell Far says, no, that's not too far for us to run. It is not far enough for us to run 2 there. Therefore, I will be facing the 4th ball. That is Campbell Far. Plays it nicely to the leg side. And there's a man at mid-wicket. They want 2, but decide against it. Last ball of the over. Johnson Mafa will be bowling to Joshua Corin. Mafa bowls. Corin tries to go big. Gets the edge and the ball just stays here, but they run. It is a leg bye. Umpire calls it a leg bye. At the end of 18 overs, it is 135 for the loss of 3. 135 for 3 after 18 overs with 2 overs to go. Titelo Rabada Masaku will be bowling the 19th over here. He will be bowling the 19th over and his 4th over. Titelo Masaku will be bowling. Bowls it nicely to Corinne, who wants 2. Will they make 2? No, is the call. And it is a single. Oh, a good ball from Titelo. Hits the pads of Campbell Far, and it is a leg by as they run across. Leg buys. Titelo Masaku is bowling a very good length here as the batters will try to get underneath the ball. He will do well by not pitching it into their arc and into the slot. There he goes again, 3rd ball. Again, they try to go for big, but no, they go for 2. That's Joshua Corinne trying to go big here and get a massive one, but Masaku is not allowing him to do so. Masaku to Corinne, hits it over long on, 6 runs. It was in the slot. It was perfect for him. He waited for it. Stand and deliver. Hit it as hard as you could. That's a very good shot from the wicket keeper, Tepiso Sateche, is not happy about something. He is not happy about something, Sateche. I don't know what it is, but he is looking at this direction. Right, last ball from Titelo Masaku to Joshua Corinne. Bowls, plays it on the offside to the man at deep midway at the long off, throws to the keeper, and the keeper collects but overthrows. The throw was skew and they still managed to run 3. It is the end of the 19th over, 147. 147 to the 5th Ikal. 148 to the 5th Ikal. To the 5th Ikal. The last over, Mario Lynette. Mario Lynette to Joshua. Bowls. Joshua plays it straight to the man at long on. And oh, it was close. He caught the ball, but it took a long time to throw the ball for a double play. Nonetheless, Joshua Corinne is out for 23. He is out, Joshua Corinne. Joshua Corinne is out for 23 from 11 balls. Joshua Corinne came in, he gave some few blows and then departed the scene. He departed the scene as he came. Anthony Striker. Anthony Striker is the new batsman. Anthony Striker is the new batsman here, coming in for Joshua Corin. Coming in for Joshua Corin. Joshua Corin. And Mario Lynette got the wicket, first ball. Anthony will be facing, he's a left-hander. So the field is changed a bit. There's a bit of shuffling in the fielding. There is Lynette, and he says, something is wrong here. He says, something is wrong. I can't do my run-up properly. And he bowls. Swing, miss, dot from the new batsman, Anthony Striker. Anthony Striker. Or is it Striker or Striker or Striker? Lynette again, not getting his run up properly. No. Anthony is going around the wicket to Anthony. Bowls to the keeper. Oh. Campbell Farr wants to run from that end. And the ball is in the keeper's gloves, but he wants to run. And Campbell Farr. And he wouldn't get any far from running when the ball is in the keeper's gloves. There's Lynette again to Striker. Bowls, Striker hits it to the man at long off. And Farr wants two, but no is the call. It is a single. 2 balls remaining to the end of the innings. 148 is the score. Mario Lynette comes, he bowls straight in the air, but the fielder goes to get it. Will they do the 2? To the keeper, oh, he's out. Campbell Farr, he's been trying to run himself out for a very long time. Eventually he succeeded. He has been trying this for a very long time, and the fielder and the keeper combined to make sure that he departs, because he wanted to depart for a very long time now. He's been trying these 2s and he's been getting away with it, but eventually he is gone. And that is the end of the innings. It is the end of the innings for the 5th Ikal, who made 149 after 20 overs. The Fed Cats Cricket Club needs 150 on the dot to win. 150 on the dot to win. We will see you after a very short break when the Fed Cats try to get to that. The live streaming here at the Pirates bottom ground, the main field at the Pirates Cricket Club in Randburg, Johannesburg, Gauteng province in South Africa, where we are bringing you live scores from the game of the 50 Cals who made 150 from 20 overs, and Fed Cats needs 151. Fed Cats need 151 to win, with Mario Lynette, the new batsman, and it's KG Dipoko and Mpho Siloa. KG Dipoko And Mposiliwa are the batsmen, Silua, and Anthony Streicher is the bowler. Anthony Silua, 2 kg, first ball, bowls. And it's a single. And the ball, second ball, Silua plays it nicely to the offside, to the long off region for a single. That is KG Dipuko. First ball was a 2, and then the second ball was a single from Dipuko. And now facing is Silua. Silua for his first ball, he will be facing Mpo Silua. Striker to Silua, who plays it to the offside, to the man at long off for a single. It is a left-right combination here with Dipuko, the right-hander facing now. Striker bowls. Dipuko plays it to the offside between the two fielders. Will they get there? Yes, they stop a boundary at the point region because the other one is at the third man, the other one at the deep extra cover, and the ball went to the point and they both ran because the outfield is a bit slow because of the rain that we experienced in the past 2 days. Another ball. Oh, good ball. Cut him in half, couldn't do a thing, missed the edge of the bed, and it is a dot ball. At the end of the first over, it is 6 for no loss. It is 6 for no loss at the end of over number 1. The next bowler is Joe Lombard. Joe Lombard is the new bowler here. And he would be bowling to Silua. Joe Lombard to Silua. Bowls, plays it nicely onto the offside point region. They want 2, but they go against the call, and it is a single for Silua. Joe Lombard to Dipuko. Bowls, plays it, tucks it to the man at third man for a single. Joe Lombard. And he hits it. And he's calling 2. That is Silua. And it is 2 runs on the leg side. That is Silua. Good shot from Silua on the leg side to the man at long on for a single. It is a single. Joe Lombard bowled 4 balls. This is his last ball. Bowls, swings, misses, dot ball. That was KG Dipuko. and it is a dot ball. At the end of 2 overs, it is 11. It is 11 for no loss after 2 overs. It is 7 for no loss. It is 11 for no loss after 2 overs. After 3 overs, no, 2 overs, 2 overs. I beg your pardon, it is 2 overs. Striker now to Siloa. Balls. Siloa hits it to the man at extra cover. Goes and trickling there, and it is a single. It is a single. Comes again. Striker to Dipuko, who defends it, and it is a dot ball. It is a dot ball. And he comes again. Striker plays it nicely to the leg side, to the man at deep square leg, and who collects, and it is a single for Dipuko. With striker coming for Silua. Striker to Silua. Bowls. Outside of stump. Umpire says wide. Umpire calls it a wide. Umpire calls it a wide. Striker again to Silua. Bowls. Silua plays it to the offside once again. Gets a single. Gets a single to rotate the strike. And Dipuko is facing KG Dipuko. Striker. Bowls. Dipuko plays it to the man at long on. Comes running in, and it is a single. It is the end of the third over, and it is 16. 16 after 3. It is 16 after 3 overs. There he comes again. Hits the ball. Anthony Striker. It is 3 overs. Striker bowls to Silua. Digs it, and it is a dot ball. It is a dot ball. Striker to Silua again. To the offside, he plays for a single. Striker to the Poco now. Bowls. Hits it. It's in the air, but it falls in no man's land, and it is a single to the Poco and Fat Cats Cricket Club. Striker now. Straight back at him is Siloa for a dot ball. It is 19 after 4 overs. It is 19 after 4 overs. Joe Lombard, and the Poco plays it down to third man for a single.
Hello, sir. Abi, your commentating is brilliant.
Thank you,
We love
guys.
it. We love it. We love it. We love it.
Thank you, guys.
You are amazing. Just keep up the good work, sir.
Thank
you are
you.
fantastic.
I'm glad. Thank you
Yeah,
very much, guys.
100%. I've enjoyed every game I watched yesterday where you were commentating.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
I appreciate it.
100%.
Thank you. And he plays it to the leg side. That is Siloa to the man at long on. And it is a single. Joe Lombard to Dipuko now. Bowls. Dipuko plays it on the offside. Once again, he's calling 2. Are they going to make 2? Yes, they will. 2 runs. It is 2 runs. Joe Lombard now to Dipuko. Bowls. Oh, misses it. Just over the wickets there. Very lucky from Dipuko. Very, very lucky. Because the ball just went over the wickets as he missed it, and it missed the wickets. It is a dot ball. The last ball of the over. Joe Lombard to Dipuko. Bowls once again. He is just fishing at the ball, and he is missing the ball, trying to get the ball to the third man region, but missing it twice in a row. And it is the end of the over. 5 overs gone. It is 23 for no loss after 5. We have seen no boundary so far from these 2 gentlemen. They have not had a boundary so far. The 5th equal, they are bowling very well. Campbell bowls and misses once again. That is Siloa. Campbell far. Campbell Far is the bowler, and the first ball, Siloa missed it, and it's a dot ball. Campbell Far, second ball to Siloa, bowls. Oh, tried a new thing, and it works for him as he went across and pedal swept that one for 4 runs. Past Fine Leg, who is a bit square, and the ball went fine. The ball went fine, and he is a bit square. So it is 4 runs to Siloa and the Fat Cats. First boundary of the game for them. Campbell Far bowls. Siloa plays it on the offside to the man at deep extra cover for a single. It is 28 after 5.3. Needed that boundary, and it came as they were needing it badly. Dipuko now on 13 from 15. Campbell bowls on the legs, plays it neatly to the man at fine leg. It is a single there, and it is 1 ball to go. Fat Cats, they need 122 from 71 balls. 122 from 71 balls. That is the Fat Cats. Silua now facing. Will he try what he did last time? Bowls. Tries to play on the offside. Misses. Keeper tries to hit the wicket. Misses as well. And back to the bowler. Dot ball. End of 6 overs. 29 for no loss. End of 6 overs. 29 for no loss is the Fat Cats, with KG Dipuko on 15 from 14 of 16 balls, and Silua on 15 from 16. New bowler is Anthony for his 3rd over now. Anthony striker for his 3rd over. Bowls. And it is a wide. It is a wide. An extra ball and an extra run to Dipuko and the Fat Cats. There comes again to Dipuko. That striker. And it's another wide and goes past the keeper for the run, a single as well. 2 wides and a bye. It is a wide and a bye. 2 balls, 2 wides so far from striker, Anthony striker. To Silua now. Bowls. Oh, hit him. It hit him on the arm, throws his bat in pain. And the striker just walks. And the keeper is asking him, are you okay? He says, I will be fine. Says, I will be fine. Says, I will be fine, it's okay. Let's get on with the game. There's striker again to Silua on the, and it's a wide once again. He's looking for the body of this young man Silua. Mpo Silua, he is experiencing a crucial time here and excruciating pain from striker's balls. There he comes again. Bowls. Plays it back to the bowler, and it is a dot ball. With a single ball to come. With 1 ball to come of the 7th over. With 1 ball to come from the 7th over. Striker versus Silua. Striker comes, bowls. Inside edge. Keeper catches it. It's a dot. End of 7 overs. It is 37. 37 after 7 overs. They need to do things differently. These 2 guys, Mpo and KG, they need to come with a different strategy now. Mpo came with a new ramp shot there, and it worked for them. They got a boundary, but after that, nothing has been done. They are not getting the boundary as frequent as they would like. Joe Lombard to Dipuko, down leg play, and it is a leg by. It is a leg by from Dipuko. Joe Lombard to Dipuko, a leg by. Joe now to Silua. Lombard to Silua now. Bowls. Oh, good ball. Cutting the batsman in half. Doesn't know what to do anymore. You can see the frustration is creeping up here. The frustration is creeping up on Silua now. And he has to do something different here. There's Joe to Silua. Plays it on the offside. Good cut shot. He's calling two. But there's a fielder there at the extra cover boundary. Came in and they got a single from that ball. And it is Joe Lombard now to Dipuko. Lombard to Dipuko. Bowls on the legs. Dipuko plays it to the man at deep mid-wicket. And he gets a single there. He gets a single from there. He gets a single and brings in KG. It's Lua. Plays it to the leg side. Tries to go, but the keeper is there. It's a dot ball. After 8 overs, it's 39. After getting only 2 runs from this over. It's 39 after 8. Something has to give here. Something definitely has to give from these guys, Mposilua and KG Dipuko. They need to do something now because the required run rate is creeping up and up and up to a point whereby they will find it difficult to get to it. To a point whereby it is going to be hard for them to get to it. The bowler is Campbell Farr. Bowls. Hits it. Back to him. Catch. Dipuko is out. Dipuko is gone. He hit it back to the bowler and who magnificently took a catch running forward. And Dipuko departs. Dipuko departs on 15. KG Dipuko departs the scene. He is taking a long walk to the shade. Taking a long walk to the shade there. KG Dipuko. And in comes Mario Lynette. Mario Lynette is the new batsman coming in. Mario Lynette is the new batsman coming in. Mario Lynette, the left-hander. So we have 2 left-handers now. Campbell Farr to Lynette. Bowls, plays it back to the bowler for a dot. Plays it back to the bowler for a dot ball. Campbell Farr bowls. And Mario Lynette plays it to the extra cover region and it is a single. It is a single. With Campbell bowling to Silua, who's on 19 from 22 balls. Bowls. Silua plays it on the leg side. There's a man at deep mid-wicket position, and he gets to the ball easily, and it is a single. It is Campbell now. Campbell far to Leonard, who pulls it. There's a man at deep mid-wicket again and saves it. It is a single. It is after 9 overs, 43 runs. It is 43 from 1 for 1. 43 for 1 from 9 overs. Yeah. The new batsman is Mithun Mritunjaya. Yeah, Mritunjaya. Mithun Mritunjaya is the new bowler. Mithun Mritunjaya bowls to Leonard, who hits it to the man at long off, and it is a single. Mritunjaya bowling now to Silua. Mritunjaya bowls. Reverse sweep shot and over the fielder, but it's still a single. It is still a single for Silua, bringing in Mario Leonard. Mritunjaya. Oh, as the ball went up to the man at short third man, lucky for him, it bounced before it even got to him. He's very lucky, Mario Leonard, and survives another day. Mritunjaya to Silua now. Silua plays it on his legs. And it is a leg by, says the umpire. Says it's a leg by. It has been 4 runs from the 4 balls that he has bowled. Mritunjaya, last ball to Leonard. Bowls. Leonard hits it to the offside. There's a man at extra cover, and it is a single. After 10 overs, it is 48 for the loss of 1. 48 for 1 after 10. 48 for 1 after 10 overs. New bowler, Bradley Bosch. New bowler is Bradley Bosch. Bradley Bosch is the new bowler for the 5th Eagles. Bradley Bosch is the new bowler for the 5th Eagles. And he will be bowling to Silua. Bowls. And it's gone for 4 runs. Straight past the bowler for 4. That is Mario Leonard. It is Mario Leonard. 4 runs. He is brought straighter. The man at long on. Brought straighter now. And he plays it down to the man at, and he's calling 2. And they run 2. The ball was not far from the fielder, from the bowler, but the fielder had to come from the boundary to get that ball from deep extra cover for 2 runs. Mario Leonard. Bradley to Leonard. Pulls. It's in the air. Caught at deep mid-wicket. Leonard departs. He is caught deep when he was trying to pull, and the ball played it a little bit early, didn't go to square leg as he was anticipating, went to the man at deep mid-wicket who didn't make a mistake, and we see the departure of Mario Leonard. That is the departure of Mario Leonard for the Fat Cats. Nkanyiso Mkhize, the new batsman coming. Nkanyiso Mkhize, the other left-hander. They have a lot of left-handers in this team. They have plenty of left-handers, the Fat Cats. As we see Nkanyiso Mkhize, the left-hander, coming in for Mario Leonard, who was caught in the deep and departed. Bradley Bosch for the 4th ball to Nkanyiso Mkhize, the other left-hander in the team. Bradley to Nkanyiso. Bowls. Nkanyiso punches it to the offside. Fielder there, the covers. It's a single. Silua to face the last ball from Bradley Bosch. Bowls. Silua edge. Past 3rd man. And it's 4 runs. It is 4 runs to Silua and the Fat Cats. And at the end of 11 overs, it is 59. 59 for the loss of 2 wickets. After 11 overs. Mritunjaya. Mritunjaya is bowling now. This is his 2nd over. He went for 4 runs, the first over, and now to the 2nd over of Mritunjaya. Mithun Mritunjaya. Mritunjaya, good shot from Nkanyiso, straight, managed long off, runs around, saves it. It is a single. Mritunjaya bowls. Oh, Silua plays it to fine leg. Will he make 2 runs? Yes, he finishes the 2 runs as the keeper runs around to fetch the ball. And he collects. It is 2 runs to It is 2 runs to Mpho Silua. Mpho Silua. Mritunjaya to Silua. Bowls. Full toss. Gets underneath it. Hits it. Long. 1 bounce. 2 bounces. 3 bounces. It is 4 runs. It was easy pickings there. It was easy pickings for Silua there. As he got the 4 runs. Mritunjaya once again to Silua. Bowls. Reverse sweep once again. 1 run to the man at short fine leggish. Yeah, he's short between square leg and fine leg. He's just there about. Next ball. Nkanyiso Mkhize hits it straight past the bowler for a single. It is after 12 overs, 68 runs. 68. Mpho Silua on 32 from 29. Nkanyiso Mkhize on 3 from 3. Bradley Bosch. Bradley Bosch to Silua. Bowls. Silua hits it. It's Nkanyiso Mkhize, and it is a single. It's Silua. It was Mkhize, and Mpho Silua now facing. These guys are both left-handers, same size, same build, more or less. Bradley Bosch to Silua, plays it to the offside, to third man, and keeper runs and collects. It is a single. Mkhize now. Bowls. Mkhize plays it to the man at the deep point, and they run 2. They finished their 2 runs with Mkhize hitting it to the man at long or deep point. A very deep point. Bradley Bosch. Bradley Bosch now to Mkhize. He bowls. Mkhize plays it, hits it hard over cow corner for 6. Wasn't too far from the fielder there. Wasn't too far. Very lucky that we are in the Highveld. The ball flies a bit here, and it went over the fielder there at cow corner. Again he bowls. And a big swing. And Nick caught by the keeper. Mkhize departs. Mkhize, after that 6, he departs the scene. Caught by the keeper. Bowled Bradley Bosch. Bradley, this is his 2nd wicket, as Nkanyiso Mkhize goes for 12 from 7 balls. Nkanyiso Mkhize goes for 12 from 7 balls. The Fat Cats are 78 for 3. 78 for 3. Looks like Matthews Mashabela. Matthews Mashabela is coming in for Nkanyiso Mukize, who nicked and was caught by the keeper for 12 from 7 balls. There you go, Mrutanjaya. Oh, Selewa played it to the man at the covers and decided not to run after he double stepped, and Mrutanjaya bowled it a little bit wide, couldn't get the bat there, and he plays it on the offside. Good cover drive, but no, it goes to the leg side to the man at long on. Oh, it's Titelo. It is Titelo. It is not Mashabela. It is Titelo Masaku, the left-hander again. They have plenty of left-handers. Played it to the covers, calls a single, and they run. It's 1 run. Mritunjaya now. Mritunjaya. Mritunjaya to Silua. Bowls. Oh, gets underneath it, plays it to the leg side. 1 bounce to the fielder. It is 1 run. It is 1 run to Mposilua with Titelo Masaku facing. Last ball of the over. Bowls. Titelo pulls it to the man at long on. It is a single, and it is the end of the over. 80 required from 30 balls. No, 80 from 14. It is 80 after 14. Hello, mommy. And tried to get to the ball but couldn't get to it, and it is a dot ball. And he injured himself as he tried to come forward running and try to get that catch, and he is out. Olafiso ngiright puti ngiright wena unjani sesipanini ndoda ngisesipanini ndoda amadoda yazi mina icricket le zama ukuthola imali yeuniform yabantwana ndoda yazi ngiyasipana ndoda nakusasa ngizobe ngingenile khana ngizobe ngigcina ukugcina kusasa ngithi hayi manje sengiqedile ngisasebenzi. Olafiso ngiright wena unjani ngisesipanini ndoda ngisesipanini yazi abantwana kumele ngithole iuniform yabantwana manje ngingenile from Saturday ngiloko ngingena na izolo na today nakusasa ngiyaqedelela ke it's 4 days le bese ke hayi ngivalile until January. Good shot, straight, and it is 4 runs. It is 4 runs from Matthews Mashabela. It is 4 runs from Matthews Mashabela as they need 56 from 18 balls. The Fed Cats need 18. The Fat Cats need 18. The Fat Cats, they need 56 from 18 balls. It's 95 for 5 with Mashabela on 10 from 7, and Mposilua, who has been there from ball 1, he is on 39 from 36 balls. Mposilua on 39 from 36. He has been there from ball 1, and only 18 balls remaining. Only 18 balls remaining of this game. Mritunjana to Mashabela, who plays it on the offside, but it's a dot ball to the man at the shot at the point. Reason he's still not feeling himself after trying to take that catch. Still not feeling too well there.